The case study used in the video is based on a Department of Motor Vehicles web portal application. The application provides access to a number of DMV functions and services accessed by the general public, the law enforcement community, driving schools, and other vehicle-related businesses. The application's online services include licensing options, vehicle registrations, and other ancillary services, as shown here. Maintaining the web portal on which the application runs is crucial to the DMV. The goal is to provide easy access to the DMV functions and reduce costs for both the portal users and the DMV. When changes to the hardware or software supporting the portal are contemplated or required, or new business requirements are introduced, it is important that an impact analysis be performed so that any changes or updates will seamlessly integrate with the current operation of the portal. The Visible Analyst provides this traceability and impact analysis by capturing and representing the business requirements, providing traceability of how and where these requirements are implemented, and revealing any impacts to the existing systems when updates are made. Using the deployment diagrams, we identify the servers and supported portal applications accessed by the web users. Each server and application, with the application represented by the artifact symbols, are maintained by a repository entry where the item is defined and documented. The Visible Analyst also supports user-defined stereotypes for the artifacts using custom symbols as shown here. Here we see on the daily reports that this is a batch program process, but it could be any other type of stereotype that's been defined in this particular project. When I double click on the deployment node, we see a description field, the composition field containing the list of artifacts used on this particular web portal, and some notes. I can jump to one of the artifacts, again displaying its repository entry, showing the description field, the notes field. The Locations tab defines where the object is used, both the diagrams as well as the individual nodes. The Links tab allows me to link this particular artifact to any one of the business statements. Now, these are saved as strategic planning statements in the Visible Analyst. Each statement may have a subtype, such as a mission statement, the vision statement, the business event, policy, etc. To link this artifact to a particular business rule, you can simply drag and drop the rule right into the Links To field. The user attributes extend the repository for these individual objects. You may have a pick list, you can have individual text statements, or each one of the attributes can be defined as a particular statement, such as a date field. You can also create user-defined objects in the Visible Analyst and link the artifact to one of the existing repository entries. When I jump to this particular entry, save the entry, we can see that it's linked to the deployment node as well as the particular artifact that's being used. Once the information is defined in the Visible Analyst, you want to be able to generate reports to show the impact analysis. In the Visible Analyst, you would choose Repository, Reports, choose the particular scope of the report, in this case the deployment diagrams. There are various report types available, and you can specify an individual type or all of the types associated with that particular diagram. In this case, we'll choose the artifact and we'll generate a preview report to the screen to confirm that it's going to be included. Here we see the generated report. You can also choose to use the browser for the preview and generate the report as an HTML file with any associated diagrams included as JPEG files. In summary, this presentation explained how to use the Visible Analyst to model your hardware, software, and business requirements to provide traceability and impact analysis. Through the high-level modeling of artifacts, traceability features, and repository extensibility, you were able to see how an application, be it one running on the premises or over the cloud, is interactively linked to requirements in order to enable traceability and an impact analysis. If you are interested in obtaining a better understanding on how to enhance your business agility with full traceability of your assets across the enterprise with model-driven architectures, then take a look at an expanded version of this video. The expanded version will show you how to empower users, analysts, and enterprise modelers through 3 key best practices. 1. Better align business with IT by offering stakeholders a holistic view of key information assets. 2. Offer stakeholders a multi-dimensional enterprise view so they can implement fast, reliable changes. 3. Boost agility and collaboration by enabling stakeholders to visualize and manipulate metadata. The video can be found under Traceability Analysis on our YouTube channel, Visible Corp,